Why is it always some old black and white boy telling us young fellas that we ain't relevant in a world that embellishes like a relative content from these elements? You call them stars, I call them settlements, cause they didn't settle for settlements built on a steady sediment. Ashes from the already crashed and burned, dust from past residents. So I can feel it in my bones, I'm feeling in the zone. More when I'm on the way, but the same when I'm feeling home. So I'm comfortable, I know you are too. Me and Powers R1D2, Star Wars Harvest Moon feastful. But please don't come peaceful, but kill that noise if it's at all equal. I tell you what, man, let's make it equal. So I can show you the math, but I don't do sequels. Instead, I'ma use physics to determine how we move. Use ethics to perspective our objective. Because our efforts to fulfill our destinies, the universe expected. So we gotta fight back, take the night back, take our lives back. Our efforts must be twice that of our enemies.
What's going on? It's your boy, Brother DJ, coming to you guys. Shout out to all my Squadcast TV members. Shout out to all the Junkyard Gang members. Shout out to Midwest Matthew. I know it's not a typical intro because I really want to get into this shit that I want to talk about. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, set your bell notifications for when I go live and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, subscribe to Squadcast TV, subscribe to Junkyard Gang. Make sure you also check out Keeping Up with the Godmother, Keeping Up with the Godmother, and Chef and Outdoors as well too. With that being said, I really don't think y'all know much about me when it comes to battle rap. So let me fill y'all in. I've been a battle rap fan for a long time. I'm talking about like Smack DVD. You know what I'm saying? Like from Smack DVD, Grind Time, Lion's Den, you know what I'm saying? All the way up into where it is now. You know, I've watched the A-Hats, the King of the Dots, you know what I'm saying? The Don't Flops, you know what I'm saying? I watched a lot of different leagues, you know what I'm saying? A lot of battle rap, a lot of different leagues. And where battle rap is now, if you guys aren't aware, is not really that big of a YouTube presence. Yes, you have some kind of smaller leagues that are dropping content on YouTube, but when we're talking about Smack URL, they are mainly just the app, the URL app, which is what I want to talk about. I just want to give you a little history of how long I've been a fan to where we are now and the state of battle rap that we're in. Okay. The fucking URL app. $8 a month, right? $8 a month for a lot of battles on there that don't have a lot of replay value. Yeah, I know. Y'all say what you want, but a lot of them battles don't have a lot of replay value. The only way you're watching older battles is if you're just a fan of that particular battle, or you're a fan of that battler. Feel me? You're a fan of that battle, or the fan of that battler. All right. URL. Still has their YouTube channel, but they're dropping bullshit on there. Like nobody wants to see that. They'll go live on the face-offs and things like that, but they're not dropping battles in the battles that they somehow drop on there. Nobody wants to see those. I'm being real. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody wants to see them. I don't want to fucking see them. Nobody else wants to see them, and that's just what it is. One thing we do on this channel is, with everything, we keep it real over here, Squadcast TV. Feel me? And what I'm seeing they're not dropping anything, just a bunch of bullshit, right? Just they got over 1 million subscribers over there. Now I get it, the money from YouTube is changed, is not what it is, but when you got over 1 million subscribers, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be all right. But with the battlers getting the bag now, with Caffeine being involved, with all the battles being free on Caffeine, that definitely has changed the game, because us as fans are no longer paying for pay-per-views, video on demand, streams, shit like that. So I get it. Shout out to all the battle rappers that's getting the bag, because I am a battler also. So I support my brothers that's getting paid, you know what I'm saying, in this culture. But I will say that the fucking URL app is not worth the $8 that it is. Okay? It's not worth the $8 that it is. And I don't give a fuck. We just say, oh, it's just $8, whatever. No. I don't give a fuck. It is not worth the $8 that it is. When you see the battles on Caffeine, which, according to Averb, 90% of the battles we've been watching is scripted. Battlers rehearsing, shit like that, tainting the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing, man? Like, this is like crazy, man. Like, I'm all for the culture moving forward. I'm all for, like I said, battlers getting the bag. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna keep paying $8 a month for some bullshit. You dropping these bullshit battles, you dropping these bullshit podcasts and shit like that. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I really don't, man. I want to see the battles. I want to see good battles. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, man. You need to get it together, man, with this fucking app, man. I don't know what y'all need to do. I don't know what Caffeine contract y'all got with them and Drake and all that shit, man. But like, man, look, I love watching the battles on Caffeine, even though they take a long ass fucking time. They take a long. You talking about the battle supposed to start at 2 or 3, and then you got fucking rain. With technical issues, you can't hear them. You know what I'm saying, and all this other crazy shit going on with the stream and shit. We want to support you, but I mean, goddamn, the battles. How does fucking 4 or 5 battles take 4 fucking hours? How? What are we doing? You got fucking DNA and Jay Black just up there stalling time, or Jay Black and Nunu just up there. Shout out to Nunu. Shout out Jay Black too. Shout out DNA. But you got them motherfuckers up there just stalling time because I don't know what you're doing. How does 4 or 5 battles take 4 hours? Do they got unlimited rounds? Is there unlimited time? Hell no, it ain't. Fuck is you go, man? Yo, as a fan, this shit is killing me, man. Like, you know, like I said, URLs on the app, iBattles on the app, King of the Dots on Twitch. The only YouTube presence as far as battle rap you got is We Go Hard. Bullpen doesn't really drop content if they even have. I don't even know if Bullpen exists. Shout out John and Don. I don't know if Bullpen exists. I mean, I know they exist, but they haven't put out anything. Same with Black Ice Cartel. You know what I'm saying? You got The Riot that puts out battles on the YouTube. Shout out Geechee. Like I said, you got We Go Hard. I mean, you got a handful of small leagues that's trying to assert themselves or cement themselves as being a YouTube presence. You know what I'm saying? Since URL has transitioned to the app, the shitty ass app that we're paying $8 for shitty ass content, for shitty ass battles, for motherfuckers that's choking up there, rehearsing, scripted battles and all type of stuff, man. This is not the battle rap culture that I love and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got battles that I like to watch. Yeah, I got battlers that I like to watch, but most of them battles is on YouTube. That's a fact. Most of the battles that I like to watch or that were super dope are on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This Caffeine era, you know, it's the era of the bag, but it's also fucking up a lot of shit as far as viewers and fans, man. I'm just keeping it real. I download the URL app. I pay for it, then I'll uninstall that shit and to end my subscription because it's not really worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on if it's a couple battles that I want to see, you know what I'm saying? I'll whatever. But most of the good battles, the dope battles or whatever, are on YouTube. Like, not to mention, I mean, once the battles come on Caffeine, if you really want them, you can just screen record them. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not saying to do that or whatever. I'm just saying, if I really want to watch that battle or these battles or whatever, I'll just screen record them. Fuck that app. It's pointless. It's useless. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. But I appreciate y'all tapping in with the kid. I just had to go ahead and vent, man, because I don't like what I'm seeing. I I fuck with battle raps heavy, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be damned if I'm gonna be paying for bullshit content that nobody wants to see, that I don't want to see. I'll be damned if I keep giving you my money. Forget that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's $8. I don't give a damn. It's $8. I mean, it's not the money, it's the principle. Fuck that. I'm cool on that shit. With that being said, man, like I said, I appreciate you guys. URL, get it together. Battle rap as a culture, we need to get it together. Stop fucking rehearsing, scripting battles. I watched Angry Fans live with him, Harlem Legend, had beloved Loaded Lux on there. Shout out Lux. And he was so passionate about that shit, man. Talking about how much pain he put in battle rap, all the lessons and learn how you know what I'm saying, certain things taught him to be a man and shit like that. That's a legend, bro. That man ain't never scripted no battle. He ain't never sparred and rehearsed with motherfuckers that he's about to battle. I could see if I got a battle and my man's got a battle, we on the same card. So I write my shit, he wrote his shit, and I take my bars that's meant for my opponent. He takes his bars meant for his opponent, and we spar against each other. That's totally different. That's not writing together. That's not me sparring with my opponent before a battle. It's a big difference. Get it together. I don't like this shit. Peace. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, all that other good stuff.